Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
I don't know what happened there. I think my internet just temporarily completely cut out. Because I
I just
noticed
had
it said the stream was reconnecting too.
Ooh, internet spasms.
That's weird.
We
My
have.
my internet doesn't really do that. But what I was saying was that, like, I remember that happening in Sword and Shield. And being like, oh man, that's lame. Like, give like, Hop the stronger one. I want this to actually be a fight. And then, like, fighting Leon at the end, and he has a Rillaboom, and I'm just like, oh shit.
Wait a minute.
Oh no. Wait, that's not right.
Wait.
And I was actually pleasantly surprised that Leon was a surprisingly tough fight, so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I think out of...
I think my stream just disconnected for a bit. Weird.
Despite Sword and Shield's plot issues...
Despite Sword and Shield's many flaws. Go on.
Many flaws, Hop is probably my favorite rival.
Same! I love Hop!
Because...
Everyone hates Hop! I love the fact that someone else loves Hop. Sorry.
He's great, he's joyful, but he also actually has an arc.
Yeah!
He's the only rival that I've ever seen in a Pokemon game, even in this one, who actually, like, hard changes up his team.
Yeah.
During the course of the game, and then comes back, oh yeah, I've got my original, I got my Wooloo, I got my starter. But, like, during at least one of the fights, he totally changes, like, shifts his team's direction.
Oh, absolutely. Which I love.
Yeah, I was like, alright, getting ready for this. Getting ready for the Wooloo, getting ready for the whatever the other one was. I forgot what I chose at that time.
I beat up Nemona.
And then, no, he just comes out with a team of totally different things.
Now here's a potentially controversial question. What are your thoughts on Nemona? As just a character / rival.
I know my like, when I was on vacation, my brother was there. He also had Violet. He hated Nemona. He was very much not a fan of her because all of her attitude was just battle, and that was it. I don't really care. I have no strong opinion of her one way or the other. I'm like, she doesn't really have anything unique. She's just another rival. I like Arven more.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I dislike Nemona. She's just I'll say it again, just another rival.
Yeah, I think I'm of a similar camp. Like, I don't really like her, but I think that's just because I don't find her interesting.
Exactly.
Like,
she has nothing interesting about her other than, yo, she's one of the youngest champion ranked trainers. Who cares?
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I saw people on Twitter being like, "Oh, she's just like Goku, but like a Pokemon character," and I'm like, okay, and I don't like Goku either. Like, is that supposed to win me over? Like,
right.
I also don't care about Goku. Like, I know he's the character of fucking
He's the Dragon Ball man.
Yeah, the Dragon Ball man.
I've never watched it. I don't care.
Literally, the only thing I know of Dragon Ball was Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and then the cutscenes from, like, the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game.
Apparently there was my roommate is a huge fan of, like, the original Dragon Ball. And there was apparently an episode where Goku straight up learns how to drive.
Yeah.
So I'd be all for that, but I also just don't really care. The most I know about Dragon Ball is probably from it's an old cartoon. Dragon's Ball P from Oni NG.
Okay.
And it was very, very absurd and how do I say, what's the word? Mature animation.
I can imagine. A Sleepy Fox is rating. Hello. Hi.
Another one.
Another one. Hi! Hello, Raiders! Hi! Welcome to the stream! Hello!
Welcome, everybody.
My name is Little Appleseed. I'm your friendly neighborhood goblin druid. I like to play a lot of comfy, cozy games. I do a lot of indie game content. I do a lot of Pokemon content. I talk about D&D and musical theater too much. And I just like to have a comfy, cozy time where people can escape the stresses and hard times of life for a bit and just laugh at me being terrible at video games. And yeah. Today we're doing a lovely little Soul Link, which is like a 2-player Nuzlocke, with Aimless Tiefling here.
Yeah, hi, I'm Aimless Tiefling. I'm just like a traveling, wandering Tiefling druid. Always welcome people into my campsite to rest and recuperate on their travels.
But
I do a lot of Pokemon every once in a while, indie games, RPGs, some AAA, but mostly comfy times.
But thank you so much for the raid. What were you doing? This is both of our first time Nuzlocking Scarlet Violet, so...
And my first ever Soul Link.
I went to go shout you out. Why isn't it letting me shout you out? Let's try this again. Did I mistype something? You were playing Sly Cooper! Yo, I love Sly Cooper! Which Sly Cooper were you playing? Which Sly Cooper? Tell me all about it.
Sandwich.
I haven't played a Sly Cooper game in so long. I love Sly Cooper. The first one, yo!
I've never played a Sly Cooper game.
Oh my god, they're so fun.
I never owned a PlayStation.
Well, there's your first problem.
Yeah, I was always...
Sorry, that sounded very mean.
I was always Nintendo 64 for a while.
Okay, that's fair.
I was Nintendo 64, then Xbox 360. That was the jump that I made.
Yeah, I was a Nintendo 64 and, like, PlayStation 1, PS2 kid. Like, PS1, PS2 are my... And, of course, Nintendo, everything. I'm right. Nintendo trash. But, yeah, no, like, I grew up on so many, like, old PlayStation games.
Oh, yeah. I remember...
We do need another Sly game. I've been saying this for ages. We need another Sly game so bad.
I mean, they gave Crash Bandicoot another game.
Okay, so what were we doing about this Lechonk?
The Lechonk? I'm down to just release it.
Okay.
Right out the gate.
Kadalbalg, yes. I literally tweeted about this not that long ago, that Legend of Dragoon is the game that needs a remake or remaster more than any other game in the entire world. And I will fight whoever says otherwise. Sorry.
There's another one I've never played.
It's my favorite game of all time. It's so good.
One that I do want to do, because I think I had the Game Boy one. Spyro.
Which Spyro do you think you had?
I don't. It was on the Game Boy. I don't remember. I lost the cartridge for it a long time ago.
Seasons of Ice or Seasons of Fire?
Probably.
Okay,
Probably Seasons of Fire.
So we're just catching this and then releasing it?
Catching and releasing, yeah. Since it's
scripted, it's not really fun.
Right.
Okay, so what is our plan with encounters then?
Yeah,
because
I remember talking a little bit about it.
Yeah, we never really decided something. That's why I'm asking. Because like the whole thing with Soul Links is that it's supposed to be random, right?
Yes.
Because ideally, like a traditional Soul Link has the typing rules, where it's like you're not allowed shared primary typings, which, to be honest, I think is dumb and super limiting.
I can agree with that.
Especially early game.
Mm-hmm.
In a lot of Nuzlocks where you're encountering just a ton of grass types and so I'm not sure what we want to do exactly.
Well, you mentioned the raid.
Yeah.
Raids only thing.
Yes.
I think that could work.
But the problem is then we have to get through the first little bit of the game.
Yes. We could decide right out the gate, like, no catching until we're able to get to the raids.
Okay. So for now, just have a very buff starter.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright.
Other than that,
yeah, I think
I don't really have any solid ideas.
I think raids only is the best way to do it. Like, honestly, because otherwise it's just
otherwise it's just going into an area and picking.
Yeah, which
like, I want this one. I want this one.
Which for a Nuzlocke kind of defeats the purpose.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm releasing this Lechonk. Bye-bye, friend.
Right.
And we will just blow through this beginning area.
Oh my god.
Although, I hope you'll forgive me because I have a very, like, obsessive need to collect all of these items.
I do that too.
Okay. Glad to know it's not just me, at least.
I will say, the one thing that I love about the this game in particular, was the box system being constant. You don't have to go to a Pokemon Center to switch out your Pokemon.
Yeah! I mean, did they have that in Sword and Shield? They must have, because I think they introduced that in, like, Let's Go.
They might have. I didn't play much of Let's Go, to be perfectly honest. It just wasn't my cup of tea.
No, and that's perfectly fair. I am one of those people that, like, actually had a lot of fun with Let's Go. And, you know, really wants us to get, like, a Let's Go Johto edition. Guys, look at this fletchling struggle. That poor thing. It's, like, stuck.
I absolutely loved the,
Let's take a selfie with this stuck fledgling.
I loved what I did play of it, but it just got old after a while since it was just catching Pokemon.
He's just vibrating! He's just vibrating, he doesn't know what to do! There we go. That's gonna make thumbnail art. Here's me in the chalk too. Why not?
And the glitches begin.
all my like YouTube VOD thumbnails for this game have been whoops, wrong thing.
Various bugs.
No, have been just me, like, taking pictures of different Pokemon in the selfie mode. I'm gonna have to find some creative way to add you to them.
What color is that thing normally?
Is what thing?
Hold on.
Which thing?
I'm just gonna... I don't know. I don't know what it's called. It's like a little caterpillar thing.
Scatterbug?
Yeah.
It's normally like a blacky gray.
Okay. Never mind then. So I was looking at it, I was like, that doesn't seem right. But no, that was correct. I was like, is that a fucking shiny right out of the gate?
There's the amount of people that have found shinies in this game. Like, I don't resent them. But I resent the fact that I haven't found a shiny.
Oh yeah, I didn't find a single shiny in the entire time I played. Like, I got up to level 90-something.
Yeah. I haven't found a single shiny. In either of my playthroughs.
I do have that sandwich guide.
Yeah, same. I haven't really properly shiny hunted at all yet, but...
Yeah, me neither. It's not something that I do.
Okay.
Typically, it's just nice to be like, oh, shiny, cool.
Kettlebug, like, I haven't really properly, like, shiny hunted. It's just, like, the amount of people I know who have even just randomly encountered shinies while playing the game.
I should probably ask the auto battle feature.
Uh-huh.
Do we want to use that?
It does make grinding a lot easier.
But it also makes it so that wild Pokemon can't actually knock out your Pokemon.
Yeah, which I think defeats the purpose a little bit.
The trade-off is that you only get like half the XP.
Yeah.
And
I guess that same question could be posed to, like, the candies. Like, rare candies, I think they're rare, like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
But the EXP candies, do we use those?
That is a tricky one. Are you just grinding right now?
I'm just grabbing items, and then I'm going to check out the like, Miraidon on the beach.
Right. Yeah,
I'm not even grinding. I'm just like...
Why is it so quiet? Could just be my headset.
I don't know if I should grind. I don't think so.
I just
there's
fought
a lot
like
of
a
stuff.
couple of the bugs and that was it.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you fight from now till when we can actually get our first proper encounter.
Yeah. Which, now that I think about it, let me pull up a map.
It would be nice, a Pokemon game that allows multiple saves. Cadellbulk, I've been playing the ROM hack, like Pokemon Infinite Fusion, in my spare time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, off-stream, obviously. And it's got, you can have, I think, up to 10 saves?
That's pretty limiting.
And I'm like, that is... No, like, 10 different, like, characters and stuff.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah, like, no, like, 10 different save files.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, that is amazing. Like, why don't we have that?
I wish more Pokemon games would do that. I get why they don't, especially now, considering it's more like a profile thing.
Hey, Maridon, you want a Sammy? You want a sandwich?
Sandwich.
You want a sandwich, buddy?
So, I do have to ask, was that your very first instinct when you first played Scarlet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, let's give this Pokemon my sandwich.
Yeah, just give it a sandwich, why not?
I know what makes me feel better is a sandwich. So I just assumed.
Made with love by Mom.
Yeah, exactly. Mom's sandwich. Give the Robo Lizard a sandwich. Exactly.
I will say, I do like this game's Paradox Pokemon a bit more than Scarlet and Violet. I mean, than Scarlet. However, Roaring Moon from Scarlet looks awesome.
See, I would disagree. I far prefer Scarlet's.
That's fair. I just like, it's mostly the Gardevoir one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Iron
That's
Valiant.
fair. Iron Valiant is really dope.
And Iron Moth.
Yeah,
That's the other
Iron
one
Moth
that's
is cool too. He became Big Robo Boy.
He just gives you that eye.
Let's follow my Big Robo Boy.
The look he gives you is so, like, down bad.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm assuming you, beat, ugh, stutter. You beat the game.
To be honest, no. But I know everything that happens.
Okay.
So, you don't need to worry about, like, spoiling me or anything.
Okay. The ending of this game is probably my favorite ending in a Pokemon game so far.
That's fair. I don't know. I think part of me is like nostalgia glasses, and Black and White just has such a special place in my heart.
Yeah. I don't know why. I couldn't really vibe with Black and White. I liked it. I still liked it as a Pokemon game. But of course, like, my heart will always belong to Emerald.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Emerald is like my favorite, like top tier. But
it introduced my favorite Pokemon.
Same.
It had probably my favorite legendary. Good old Rayquaza. And I don't know, Black and White just felt, I guess Black and White is where, for me at least, the issues started.
Really?
Yeah. With Pokemon like Coffagrigus, Vanillice, Vanillux, whatever. A lot of the design choices I thought were odd. It just it didn't seem like a great game to me. But that was just me.
That's
like, I still liked it.
Yeah, that's interesting, because I would argue that it was the game that I think like really stopped, like it it was the last really solid game before kind of the descent, I guess.
Right.
Like, the sprites were so full of life and animated.
I'll give it that. I think it was more the design choices.
See, I'm also of the camp, too, that, like, I don't know, Pokemon designs, some of them have never been great.
That's absolutely fair.
Like, we've got a fucking magnet, and then 3 more magnets, or 2 more magnets attached to it.
Yeah. And I mean, Diglett, every region has its standouts that are just not great. The ones in black and white to me were a bit more glaring, I guess.
Okay, that's fair, that's fair.
Like, I liked Magnemite, I like Magneton. Oh, you're not supposed to be able to beat this thing, are you?
Which thing?
The Houndoom.
No.
That's right, I forgot.
It doesn't actually attack you.
That's right.
Oh no, he fell down! Now he's a not so big boy.
You do the zoomies. I am interested to see, because they've done a Zelda game with voice acting. Do you think they'll ever do a Pokemon game with voice acting?
I hope so. I hope one day.
Yeah, me too.
I don't even think it needs to be, like, fully voiced, but just, like, certain cutscenes.
Right, because that's, yeah, like, just like how Zelda was.
Yeah.
Interesting thing I learned, the guy who designed this map was the same one who designed the Breath of the Wild map.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can believe that, now that I think about it.
Yeah, what with all the traversal.
Ivan really, like, at the beginning of the game, he's such an ass. Like...
Yeah, he is. He was like, at the very beginning, I was like, I don't like this guy. I'm not a fan of him. But, yeah, I just, you know, it grows on you.
But, like, I don't know, it feels... Having now, like, done his stuff...
Yeah. You kind of get where he's coming from.
Yeah. But... Even just from the, like, him asking you to do the Herba Mystica stuff. Like, it's just such a complete 180 already.
I was like, why should I help you? You were kind of a jackass.
Yeah.
That's specifically why I didn't start with his stuff. I was
Same.
like, no, I want to go to the bug gym first. You can go over, sit over there, and spin. I will say, it did take me a while to do any of the Starfall Street stuff, even though the Team Star music goes hard.
Oh, it's so good. I just like I know at the beginning of the game it tells you like, oh, go out this gate to do the Titan stuff first. Go out this gate to do the gym leader stuff first. I wasn't sure when I first played this game how like it was gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I wasn't sure if it would be, like, you could fight the gyms in kind of whatever order you wanted, which you kind of can, but they all do have, like, there's no scaling levels or anything like that.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, do they scale in level? Do they no? There is a particular order that they expect you to fight everything in.
Which
I didn't do that.
Yeah, no, I hoped that it would scale, and I'm like, I want the bug to be the last one. I want to fight a super strong bug team. Let's go.
And you come back and they're like, level 12, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, then I was like, I started at the grass gym, and then was told by, like, my chat on stream, like...
I did fight the ice gym, I think, 6th.
Okay.
Which was a mistake.
That's fair.
I still won, but oh boy was it hairy.
That's fair. That's super fair.
And then I was like, is there an actual...
like...
Yes, there is. They go by level. The last one being 55.
Yeah.
It's like, well, alright.
Well, live and learn. I think it would have been really...
They expect you to fight, I think, it's either the ice or the psychic gym last.
Yeah. I think it would have been really cool to have, like... the scaling.
Yeah, various... The only issue is then that they would have to have a different team.
Yeah.
For every
no, and that's why I can understand why they didn't do that. Oh, whoops, I think I accidentally messed with my capture card.
Uh-oh.
Hang on. Oh, dang it. Just unplugged a little bit.
No, it'll give me time to catch up, because I keep...
That's fair.
Pressing A. I keep not pressing A and continuing the story while I'm talking.
There we go. No, did that not? Did that not?
Alright, Arvin.
Alright, there we go. Now I'm back on track. But yeah, like what were we talking about? I lost my train of thought. Crap.
I did too. Something about the order in which the gyms are.
I would have loved to, like, go to the psychic gym first.
Right.
And I totally get why they didn't do that, because that would be, like, a lot of work.
Yeah, that would have taken, it probably would have added at least a couple more months onto the thing, onto the release date.
Which, I mean, I wouldn't have minded.
Me neither.
But I know.
They wanted to get it out before the holidays, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
Okay. Oh, Torrent, I like you. Would have given them some time for bug squashing. Yeah, I mean, they could have used that time for just other things, but...
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, Game Freak is not known for taking their time with things.
I am of the camp that is, they're not bugs, they're features. Because they make it more interesting and funny.
They certainly add something.
None of them are horribly game breaking. It's not like it's gonna soft lock you because of any of these little bugs.
Yeah. No, I mean, I actually, like, and granted, I've seen the videos, but I actually, when I was playing, really didn't encounter, like,
almost any.
Yeah, many bugs at all.
Yeah, me neither. Like, I had a couple.
Like, the occasional glitch, but that's stuff that I'd expect from, like, most games.
Of course. Also, did you ever do any of the classes?
I did a few, just because I heard you could get stuff.
The only thing, I came back and started doing the actual school stuff after I had beaten the champion and beaten the entire game. So I was just like, nah, screw all this cool school crap. I'm gonna go do whatever I want.
Yeah. I think there's, like, a weird expectation that you were supposed to go back to the school more. I don't think anyone really did.
You certainly can. You do get a bunch of good items from it.
Yeah, but I don't think, again, anyone really did.
Yeah. No.
Cause why would you?
I don't think they explicitly tell you to either. Like, hey, you'll get major rewards for coming back and doing all these classes.
But yeah, it's like, oh, it's time for the, treasure hunt. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
An excuse to never come back. Look,
Another thing.
My schooling, my entire childhood, and then I also did several years of university. I've done enough.
I'm done.
Like,
Good.
I'm through with classes. You can't make me. I'm in a course right now too for a work thing. So.
Did you fight many of the trainers after the first area?
I fought a few just because of the reward stuff.
Right. I never found myself at I always found that I had an abundance of the league points and stuff, just from the Starfall Street things and just general doing the raids and whatnot. So I don't... After the first area, I fought maybe 2 trainers, other than the gym trainers.
That makes sense.
Yeah, there's the Pokemon Center.
Auto battling, cool. Let's heal Pokemon.
It did take me way too long to figure out I could get a new phone case.
I figured that out very early on and then proceeded to, like, every single place I went to be like, can I get a new phone case here? I need to make sure my phone's cute. It's important to me. Okay, 12 potions are probably more than enough. In addition to, my now 30 Pokeballs.
Yeah, they give you a lot.
Yeah, and I bought another 10 as an extra.
And art.
Do you want an antidote to save me from the poison?
Yeah, I usually get like at least one of each.
And a Pulse heal.
Potions on me.
Now we got a TM that I didn't look at. On
I
ledge.
don't think I was ever once frozen in this game.
I don't think I was either. Now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, frozen isn't super common, but...
Nah, because there's not a lot of, like, ice Pokemon that do it.
Yeah.
Alright, so after this whole tutorial thing... So you're in the first town, right?
Yeah. Just making my way out of the first town, actually.
Up towards the academy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hop-Ups, I'm just gonna go between all of you guys and grab that item. I didn't want to fight you, but I guess I will, because you ran into me, which is kind of rude, to be honest, but whatever, that's fine, I guess.
Gosh!
Gosh, Hop-Up! How rude.
Oh hey, a Pichu. There's a random Pichu out here.
There is a random Pichu, I remember that random Pichu. Okay, now I will grab this item.
What are your thoughts on the Gimme Ghoul stuff?
I think it's kind of neat.
It's like randomly finding them everywhere.
Yeah, I think it's kind of cute.
Did you ever get the evolution?
I have not yet. And I will do it eventually, just to complete the Pokédex. Yeah. But, dear God, I hate it so. She's strange.
I definitely feel that.
It just looks...
Especially having to go to all of the towers and catch all of the Gimme Ghouls.
He just looks like a cheese string. He just looks like a cheese string and I can't get over it. Good apple boy! Thank you for lurking.
Looks like Cheesehead.
Yeah, he just looks like a cheese string. He looks like a cheese string made of gold.
There's a specific mascot that looks exactly like that. Oh. That is for string cheese.
Oh, this
out here.
This child has so a hound mallet. That's scary. Please don't have your pupper with any fire type moves.
Super cool.
Please do not let your pupper use fire type moves.
Fight this bug.
Okay, I beat up the pupper. We're okay. I have no fear. That's not true.
Do you have a favorite gym leader from this?
From this game? Oh,
from this game, yeah.
That's actually hard. I really like a lot of the gym leaders. I mean, I love Larry because who doesn't?
Right. He's so great.
I just love the concept of, like, tired businessman.
Tired salaryman.
Like...
being a gym leader.
I think that's hilarious.
Like, it's literally his job to be a gym leader.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause you never think of it like, yeah, you think of it as like, oh, it's a hobby or like it's passed down through the family, because that's how the show made it seem. Like, no, it's a job. They're getting paid to do this.
Yeah, and the fact that he's just like, about it, like, just like...
Well, time to go to work. Another day, another dollar.
And I think it was even funnier also making her elite four member.
Oh yeah.
Because it plays into that idea of like, oh yeah, most people need 2 jobs in order to survive nowadays.
The moment he walked out, I was like, no, they didn't.
No way.
Didn't make him no way, Larry. Like, out of all of them, I didn't expect him.
But I love
to be an elite four member.
I think it's so
I was
funny.
like, I was there for it. Like, hell yeah.
But yeah, Larry's top notch. Grusha,
I love Grusha.
Yeah, Grusha is just kind of vibes.
He just wants to board.
Katie is cute because I think she appeals to my very specific aesthetic. Of like...
That was... which one again?
She's the bug girl.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Where like... Gotcha. My aesthetic, IRL, is like... You know, I want to be the type of girl that like wears frilly pink dresses and just bakes a whole bunch of stuff.
Right. I get that.
So I was just like,
baking.
okay, yes, she's perfect. I love my baking life. Like, who else? Who else was solid? I didn't really care.
I know a lot of people.
Oh, sorry.
I know a lot of people had a problem with the electric gym leader, the VTuber.
Oh, I don't know. Nah, I love her. I think she was exactly spot on.
I like her too, but I think the biggest problem people have with her is the fact that she's just using you for clout.
Which I think is hilarious!
Very obvious.
I think that's so funny!
Yeah. She's like, you're not gonna get on I'm not gonna fight you until you can prove that you can bring in the viewers. Like,
I mean,
okay.
until you bring that energy.
Like, alright.
No, honestly, her like, and I'm obviously, I'm not sure how into like big VTubers and stuff you are. I'm not, this isn't meant to like talk shit on her at all because like I fully believe she's a lovely person based on everything I've gathered. But like she reminded me of HoloLive's Pecora.
Oh yeah, never followed HoloLive. The most like I'm not a huge stream watcher myself.
Which is fair.
The most I did like I've enjoyed like hanging out in like a Silver Vale.
Yeah,
every once in a while. Especially when she was doing modded Skyrim.
Yeah.
That was chaos and I loved it.
Yeah, that's what actually fun tangent related. Watching her play modded Skyrim is what made me start to think that I really wanted to become a VTuber. Because it was just it was like, you know, it's still like all the VShojo girls have a level of chaos to them, but like it was very cozy and like I just felt so like, you know, it felt like I was just watching a friend, honestly.
Right. I could never fully get on board with like the full-blown gremlin energy chaos that like Nanners came with.
Oh yeah.
But Silver Vale always seemed like super chill and
yeah, no, I prefer that. Like, I prefer someone who's just kind of like, yeah, we're just here to vibe and play games together.
Down to earth.
Yeah. And that's the energy that I try and have. Like, and
yeah,
I like to hope that I do a decent job of, like, I have a lot of friends that are just raw chaos, and that's fine. I'm happy to do stuff with them, but I far prefer just kind of, you know, keeping things as chill as they can be. Because I know for me, personally, that's what I like to see, and that helps relax me after a long day, so.
Right.
Okay.
Back to Iona, though.
Yeah, like...
I do love her design.
She's kind of
Lose you there
fucking
again?
chaos energy, but I'm into
Oh no,
her.
I think I lost you again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There you go. No, you're back. You're good.
I'm back. Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You freaked me out for a second. I was like,
No,
oh
I
no,
couldn't
not
hear
again.
you for a minute. I think you just cut out for a couple of seconds.
Okay. Well,
No, I love Iona's design.
yeah, I love her. I think she's chaotic, but in a very fun way.
Right.
And yeah, I think it's hilarious that she just kind of is using us for clout.
Yeah, I had the most, out of all the gym leaders, I think I had the most fun with Rhyme.
Yeah, I liked Rhyme too.
Because I don't think I've ever, they did make it like a point to be like, a lot of these gym leaders, they have regular professions.
Yeah, which I also
She's a
really like.
musician.
Also, what's her title again? It's like the MC of RIP.
Yes.
Which goes so hard!
That's that.
Oh
yeah,
my
that was dope.
god! That's such a, and granted, no one can now because it's Nintendo and Nintendo will,
Bring down the hammer.
bring down the hammer, but the fact that I've never heard that before, and that's so solid.
Yeah, like, it goes, and ooh, that, her little, rap battle minigame, I was way into it.
Yeah, it was cute.
And the fact that when you come back later, because I believe after you finish the game, you can go back and fight them all again at a higher level.
Uh-huh. Sorry, I have a cat that just plopped himself down on my lap.
Oh.
Hey, don't eat my headphones.
I'm at the gates now. Are you still collecting items?
I just finished fighting Nimona.
Oh, okay.
Or never mind, I have one more Pokemon of hers to beat. I forgot she has 2 Pokemon now. And we're terastallizing!
Out in front of the gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just finishing off this battle. We'll go watch a little terastallization.
Hopefully level 8 is enough.
What?
Hopefully level 8 is enough.
I mean, it should be. I've been fighting trainers. So I'm like level 10. Hello, Ostrich! How are you doing?
I mean, I have potions, so it's not that big a deal.
Okay, Nimona, can we just stop talking so I can beat you up and you beat them?
Yeah, that is the one thing I don't much care for, is how much Nimona specifically interrupts the battle with talking.
Apparently, Fuegatito was also done with it because he was just like, okay, crit. I want this battle to be over. I'm done.
And,
I'm like, honestly, fair enough.
Swami.
I love Pommy.
Egg potion.
Okay, blah 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 blah. What do you have against? Is it just against her, Pommy? Oh, okay. You hate that specific Pommy. I was about to say, Ostrich, what's your beef with Pommy? I love Pommy.
I do like that they gave each one its own unique terastallizing. Each character their own little animation.
Yeah. Okay, run. Get past all of this crap.
Can I take another one? I don't think so. Bag.
Mezzagoza! Cool. Can I... Nimona,
Nope.
stop talking.
9 was not enough.
9 was not enough?
Nope. Are you doing the we're not officially started until...
I'm gonna say we're
can
not
catch
officially
Pokemon?
started until we can catch Pokemon.
Okay. That
Mostly,
at least ended the battle.
mostly because I think the idea of going through all this tutorial stuff again makes me feel actually nauseous. So...
I hate... Of all of the games so far, this one has had the most sloggy of an intro.
I mean, I know it's such a, like, it's such a dumb thing being like, in my day, the good old days of Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
But in my day, in the good old days of Pokemon, like, I truly miss them just being like, okay, here you go, here's a Pokemon.
Here's
Good
how
luck.
you catch Pokemon. Get out of here.
Like,
We're not in the back of the moving van anymore.
like, I don't need, and I get why they have it,
hand-holding.
because it's for, like, the new players.
Mm-hmm.
But
Especially since they're trying to appeal more and more to a younger generation. And they just have younger generation. Look at me. I sound like a fucking boomer.
yeah, no, I get ya.
They're trying to appeal to, younger audiences.
They want to
They
appeal
don't
to
have
those
make it this
youngins,
goddamn
eh?
hand-holdy. They don't have to make it this goddamn hand-holdy.
Yeah, exactly. Or even just, like, give me an option to skip it.
Exactly.
Give me an option to be like, hey, I've played a Pokemon game, I know what I'm doing. And then, like,
Cliff notes. Let's go.
have that be a point A, point B type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the problem is, in a lot of the newer games, there's a lot of, like, story stuff that happens at the beginning of the games.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
So it's not just the tutorial, but it's the intro to the story. Like, that really started with, like, Sun and Moon, where it was like, oh, you meet Lily, and then you figure out about Nebby, and...
Learn about the Tapus and the gym challenge.
It's like, okay. And then Sword and Shield, it was like, oh man, you can't hit Zamazenta or Zacian. Oh man. And,
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
A lot of junk that didn't need to be there. What I would like is if they had the tutorial and the, like, story stuff separate.
I agree.
Like, they let you pick your Pokemon, they make that quick and easy, they introduce your rival, and then they're like, okay, we're gonna show you how to play the game. Do you want to see that? No. Okay, we're gonna skip all that. Now we're gonna get into the story stuff.
The Ollie Bean, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the orchard.
I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna fight some trainers real quick.
My cat is getting into the dishes. Lucky! Go away from the sink. Come here. Come here, buddy. You silly cat. Hello!
My two cats are just sleeping on a bench next to me.
Lucky was sleeping when I started the stream. So the fact that he's actually, been sleeping that long that's pretty good. Okay, blah 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 blah. Oh, terrestrialization! Wow! I got a Terra orb. Jeez, like, it's been an hour and 30 minutes of just this tutorial.
Yeah, believe me. When I got the game and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the start of this on stream, I don't think I even got to the end of it before I ended.
Yeah, my first stream of this, I decided, because I did my big stream day of it, where I did like 9 hours of just me playing Pokemon Scarlet. Yeah, I didn't realize it was 9 hours until like 9 hours had passed. But like, I decided to do just the intro stuff before.
Oh.
So it was like, yeah, my entire, like, 2-hour stream was just the intro.
I was like, gosh, it's just a slog.
And I'm like, dear God. An intro to a game should not take this long.
Right. Hello, little man. I'm about to kick your ass.
I also don't know if we really discussed, but I do work early in the morning, so I can't go super late usually on weekdays.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Like, my average stream time is 2.5 hours on weekdays.
That's totally fair. I get you.
Just so I got some time to, faff around before I go to sleep. Okay.
Believe me, I get you.
Time to go to school. Am I crazy, or is like the academy called something else in Violet?
What is it called in Scarlet?
I don't remember. But I don't recall it being called this, unless I literally didn't care about the academy that much. I'm looking this up.
I don't think they would change it that much.
I don't think they would either, but
it seems like such a minor detail that they wouldn't care about.
Yeah, it's Naranja Academy for Scarlet and UVA for Violet.
Okay. Get it? UV?
Yeah.
Alright. That is interesting. That's such a minor thing.
I was like, yeah, this name seems really not right. But
God, UVA Ultra. I didn't pick that up until now.
Okay, blah 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 blah. Click past all of this dialogue.
Just really quick, picking up a couple levels so that I'm not caught off guard like that again.
That's fair. Remember this, like, you going to your first class thing really helped cement how buggy this game was.
Oh, really?
Like, just looking at all the, like, characters in the background.
Oh, all just like the background stock, like little...
And just seeing, like, their robotic movements.
Oh yeah,
because the animation is so like choppy.
Everybody looked like freaking animatronics.
Also, again, like, the school setting is a cute setting. But all I'm saying is, I work at a daycare. We see new kids come into a daycare all the time. Never, ever is there a new person and it's like, oh, look at this! They seem really cute and fun, just based on the sound of their voice. And let's ask them questions. Like, it's usually like, oh, it's a new person. I'm either gonna talk to them or leave them completely alone till they talk to me first.
Yeah, that's usually what I totally expect.
Like, I don't know, this seems very...
It seems very anime.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I've seen a lot of I guess arguments about like especially anime shows, like not the mangas, but when characters talk to each other in those shows, it's not at all like what you would ever imagine a conversation to go like.
Well, it's like...
Especially when it comes to like these school settings and whatnot.
It's like, I take the best example of that, like student councils in anime. Student councils in anime are the most intense, like, no-nonsense shit in the world.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, I was on student council in high school.
Didn't do much.
And I'm like, we would meet on occasion, and it would be like, hey guys, we should, like, do a fundraiser or something. Oh yeah, bake sale? Yeah, bake sale sounds good. And that's it. Like, it wasn't much. So. Alright, talking about Arvin.
Alright, going to school, come on. Stairs.
But
once, I will say, once you get traversal stuff with like Miraidon and Koraidon, you could just zip around the map so fucking fast.
yeah.
And it feels so much better.
Yeah, no, I'd way rather just zip around there.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. The biggest reason I didn't like Koraidon was because it never uses its wheel.
Yeah. Yeah, the wheel completely doesn't matter. I don't know why it has it.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't get it. But it
especially
was just,
because,
that was...
I don't know, Miraidon, it kind of makes sense because Miraidon is like, you know, robotic.
Yeah. I guess it's supposed to be more primitive since it's a more primal version.
Yeah, and that's fine, but then just don't make it have a wheel. Like, it's that simple. I know they're, like, based on Cyclizar, but, I don't know, it's easy enough to say Cyclizar just evolved and didn't have a wheel. Or whatever.
I was just
like...
At least make it smaller.
Yeah.
So it's not that freaking huge and in your face.
Oh man, Director Clavel's really like wondering about Team Star. I wonder if he knows that Clive guy.
Right?
Weird.
I will say, I love his pompadour.
I just love that they decided to do that again. Like first it was the masked royal and Kukui in Sun and Moon.
I was not a fan. Okay. I liked parts of Sun and Moon. That part I didn't like as much.
Oh, I mean, I didn't like that entire battle thing.
Right.
But I did like the joke of the masked royal.
Right. At least they make it a little more like he's actually kind of in disguise a bit more.
Yeah, I love that his wife, like his wife is even like, oh, who is that masked royal anyway? He's so handsome. Like, it's very cute.
It's your husband with his shirt off and a mask on.
Yeah, Nimona, let's do the victory robe.
#1 victory royale.
I do gotta say, this game did knock a lot of designs out of the park. Like, trainer designs.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Like, a lot of the trainers, I'm just like, damn. And not even like a attractive damn, but just like, you've got a really solid design. But also, some of them an attractive damn.
Right. I will say, a lot of the Pokemon in this one I do like.
Yeah, I can only think of, and granted, like, I'm not really someone that has a lot of Pokemon I dislike.
Right.
In the first place. Like, I have a lot that I'm just kind of about, or I don't care for.
There are obviously a couple that I joke about, like Klefki. It's just a keychain. Like, somebody in the Pokemon office was like, we need new designs. Some guy pulls out his, like, keys, like, what about this? Like, that'll work.
Yeah, it's like, we need Pokemon designs. Oh, crap. He's, like, fidgeting with something in his pocket, and it's like, Jeff, what do you got? And he pulls out his key ring, and is like, I'm just fidgeting with my keys. I'm sorry, sir. And he's like, no. That's perfect.
I love it.
God damn it, Jeff! You're getting promoted.
Like,
I don't know why this, Game Freak executive is named Jeff in my mind, but
I said it at the beginning. There's only one Pokemon whose design I hate. It's Incineroar. That's it. The other ones, I just find them either kind of dumb or funny.
There are a handful I hate. One in Scarlet and Violet, I absolutely hate Espathra.
Espathra, is that S?
That's the one that evolves from Flittle.
Little.
It's the little. Espathra is the weird, like, artsy ostrich.
Oh yeah.
I really hate it.
Not a fan of that one either.
I really don't like it. I had a Flittle, and I was like, oh, I'm so excited to see Flittle evolve. It looks so cute. Like, I can't wait for it to be so cute. And then it evolved into that, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Ostrich.
Like, I was mad. I was like, this is what my adorable little yellow bean became.
I will say, I think one of the laziest ones that they did in this was Flamigo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a flamingo.
I don't dislike Flamigo, but I don't
dislike it. I just think it's lazy.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Are you so slow, Fuegatito?
Okay, alright. Are we almost there?
We're working up in this speed.
We're almost there.
I'm fighting Team Star. I'm way behind.
Oh my god! You're only at Team Star? Oh yeah, because you lost the fight.
Yeah, I just did the Terra thing.
Right,
the terrestrializing. Which, as a gimmick, how do you feel about?
Terrestrializing?
Yeah.
I think it's cool. I think
I like it as a concept. I wish that didn't have the hats.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Like, either I wish they made them less ostentatious, like, just grounded a bit more, like if it's a fire one, just one little flame, that's all you need, or things like that. But as like an actual like mechanic, yeah, I like it.
Yeah, as an actual mechanic, I adore it.
Mm-hmm. I can imagine, I'm a huge dragon type fan. I can imagine taking in a dragon type, terrestrializing it to be a poison type if you come across a fairy, and just whooping up.
Yeah, no, that's just it. Like, it makes certain Pokemon like really, really solid, actually.
Yeah.
Just because it's like, okay, this Pokemon doesn't really have any weaknesses anymore.
Mm-hmm. Like, especially if somebody has a counter for it.
Okay. Well, I'm at the start of the treasure hunt already.
I'm getting there.
Okay. I want us...
I'm talking to Mona.
It has been almost 2 hours, but I want us to at least get one encounter before the end of the stream.
Right. Don't worry, I'm going.
It's okay, it's okay.
As fast as I can. I am just blazing through these
I can run around the city, it's fine.
Yeah, see if there's like a new phone case you can buy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna hunt down. See, I'm obviously a big grass type girl.
Fair.
Grass types have, like, grass types are some of my favorite types. Like, some of my favorite Pokemon are, like, Cacnea, Roserade, a lot of the grass starters, like Snivy, Trico, Turtwig.
Ooh, I do love Snivy.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Aimless. Are you the only other person in the world that likes Snivy?
I like Snivy.
Every single person I talk to says they don't like Snivy!
I like the snakes.
I'm so happy right now.
I love... Obviously, my favorite is, like, Flygon, Dragon, Ground.
Yeah, Flygon's in my top 3 favorite Pokemon, for sure.
But I've always been a fan of Dragon types. More recently, I've grown a big love for Ice types and Flying types as well.
Heck yeah.
Just because...
Yeah, Chikorita as well. Chikorita's solid.
My favorites are, like, birds. Like, my favorite animals are birds.
Okay, that makes sense.
Birds and various, like, lizards and whatnot. I like reptiles. But when it comes to, like, starters, yeah. Turtwig's great. I do like Snivy. Because that was what I picked in Black and White. I was like, I didn't like Tepig.
Yeah.
And I wasn't the biggest fan of whatever the water one was.
I like Oshawott and I like Tepig.
Oh, Oshawott, yeah.
But Snivy was a clear, like, as soon as I saw Snivy, I was like, yeah, it's this one. The other two aren't a contest for me.
It's so sly looking.
Like...
It's just got a cute design.
Yeah!
Oh my god, those kids are just like... They're moving at like 5 frames a second.
Yep.
Just knocked down a paperclip. Whisper, whisper, wonder what they'll be like.
See, that part is accurate. The kids whispering about you.
Or you even show up.
Yeah.
I do find it... I guess it kind of makes sense because trainers can come in all ages.
Yeah.
But the fact that they have people in here that look like full-on teenagers and whatnot, in with these, like, straight up 8-year-olds.
Yeah.
Like 6 to
It's
8-year-olds.
very, very mixed age classrooms, you know?
Yeah. I like everything about Pokemon. I'm generic and don't like making decisions.
See, I always say I like playing with Pokemon. Okay.
Mr. Jacques.
Just let me...
Ragamuffins.
Ragamuffins is a term people don't use often enough.
I'm leaving. I don't want to take any classes. Perhaps you'll discover something. No. Do I have to go to the... Okay, I have to go to either one. Or do you have to go to both?
You have to go talk to both Arvin and Nimona.
Damn it.
And then you get called to the office, and then Nimona shows you to your room. Arcs, Fletchling is great. I think a lot of people like Fletchling.
Fletchling? Which one was that again?
That's the bird in X and Y. The one that becomes Talonflame.
Oh yes, I love that one.
Yeah, I think a lot of people like Fletchling. Is there like a thing where people don't like Fletchling?
That was my primary fire type before I got the Fuecoco this run.
Yeah,
in
fire
this game.
flying. Time to ride my ride on.
I think I warmed up to Arvin pretty quickly because he's almost exactly my vibe.
That's so fair.
Like going around, picnicking, camping. Like he's even got that big old backpack.
Yeah, riding
And then his whole story is just
Miraidon looks so much better than riding Koraidon. Like the way Miraidon moves is a lot smoother.
I will say, me ride on. Get it?
Yay. I get it. Okay, I know there's a Delibird Gifts around here somewhere. I just don't remember where.
I think it's on the left side.
The left side?
Mm-hmm. The left side of the east of the city.
It's just such
No,
a,
west.
It's just such
West.
a big city.
Cardinal directions fucking suck.
Also, here's a question. How are we wanting to do progression? Because, like, normally with Soul Links and stuff, it's, okay, you're both doing the same gym at the same time.
Right.
But we kind of have the freedom to go wherever we want.
Right.
So,
I think
do we allow ourselves to kind of take the risks? Go on.
I'm thinking about it. Like, that's an interesting way to look at it, because at the same time, is it possible? Because this game has the, we can both be in the same world at once.
Yeah.
Is it possible to both do the same gym at the same time while doing that?
I don't know. Actually. Where is this Delibird Gifts? Am I just blind? Might just be blind. But, like, and granted, like, again, this is part of the challenge of a Nuzlocke, so that's part of why I'm asking. Right. But, like, let's say I get, like, just, like, grass types for the next little bit. Or what have you.
Yeah.
Challenging the bug gym might be a little trickier.
Yes.
So I might want to start with, like, I don't know, the Rock Titan instead.
I get you.
But again, like, that's part of a challenge of a Nuzlocke, so I'm kind of open to whatever, honestly.
I feel like it would be a good idea if we, and I know this game is a lot about the freedom of it. A lot about the choosing which ones you want to pick the fights with.
Yeah.
Kind of want to say we should go in order.
Like the recommended path?
The recommended level-based order.
Okay. That's cool with me.
Just for, like, not only to, yes, the point of it is to have the risk, but also to not to risk too much.
I get you. I found it!
What'd you find?
Give me a phone case,
motherfucker. Oh, the dilly ring gift.
Yeah.
Like, alright, that's what you were looking for.
Oh, right. All the ones that you can get right now are just, like, the starter cases, and then the standard one-color cases. I guess for now we'll get the Sprigatito case. Because that's the cutest one.
You know, for a while I did suspect that...
Hey, Captain! How you doing, sweetie? Sorry, my lovely partner just dropped it to the stream and forced me to compliment myself with channel points.
No worries.
Is it a compliment that I managed to get such a wonderful partner and managed to get him to fall in love with me and stay with me so long? Sorry, I'll be legit. Compliment to myself.
Dude.
You can't redeem another one. That's rude. Okay, compliment one to myself. I feel like I repeat a lot of the same compliments over and over again, so I do apologize for that, but I'm a really good teacher, and I'm very good at just making sure that kids feel seen and know that someone cares about them, and in a place where they might not feel that otherwise. Other compliment to myself is I'm good at storytelling, and I come up with very unique ideas for characters and for plots, and I've got one brewing in my brain currently for something I'm planning pretty soon. So, and that's all I'm gonna say on that right now.
I rip most of my plot ideas from media.
I mean, I do that too. I think everyone does that, but, like... One of the first sessions of D&D I ever ran, I ripped, like, a dungeon idea straight out of, like, basing it off the Cave of Wonders from Aladdin.
Oh, huh.
Where it was like the party had a quest to like go into this dungeon that was full of like treasures and stuff. And this was like a low level party that didn't have a lot of money. So it's like, okay, you're coming here to grab the one thing. If you grab anything else, who knows what will happen. you're advised by, like, the omniscient voice in the dungeon to grab just the one thing and get out. But yeah, the party did not just grab the one thing and get out.
There's always one.
Yeah. Yeah. She played a lot of characters like that. Very, very chaotic.
Where do I want to go? I gotta go to the director's office. Oh my god. So much talking.
I'm just running around now that I have my new phone case. I'm like, what else is there for me to do? I have a phone case.
Oh, whoops. I accidentally said no. He asked me if I'm having a good time, and I said no.
Oh!
I guess.
Oof.
I mean, this is taking forever, so in a way, I'm not having a great time.
Yeah, I mean, it's taken us 2 hours for a tutorial. But again, I want to get at least one legitimate encounter before we end. But while we're waiting on my end, everyone, y'all should follow Aimless.
Ah, you don't gotta do that.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, I am.
I don't have a gunslinger Appleseed, but
one day.
I mean, I do have an Appleseed based gun. I got
Oh yeah.
The lovely Shooty Man Goes to Twitch made me like the oh god, I'm the name of the gun escapes me, but
I think it was a lever action of some kind.
But yeah, I have a gun that's specifically themed around Appleseed.
Yes, I will.
I have a few different weapons themed around Appleseed, actually. And someone else make me like an Appleseed like slingshot for D&D. I had someone create me as a D&D like monster to throw at a party.
You got stat blocked?
Yeah. I was decent too, actually.
Who's your CR?
I don't remember. I can find it though. I'm confident I have it saved somewhere. I just don't know where. I think I sent it to my D&D chat with friends, so you can probably find it there.
Always here. Continue school. Blah blah blah. Let me leave. I don't care. Mona. Wait in my room. Let's go.
Okay.
Bed.
Thought I sent it here, but maybe I'm wrong.
Ah, fine. I'll go to sleep.
If you sleep, that means you're getting close.
Yes.
We're almost there.
Almost there. Okay, so another thing that I was thinking about.
Uh-huh.
There are... I'm not positive how many sections of the map there are, but there are... What's it? 18 different badges, 18 different little badges to get.
Yeah.
I don't know if that directly translates to the amount of provinces. How did you want to do encounter restrictions?
That's a real good question.
Because the way I did it, at least with Sword and Shield, because Sword and Shield kind of also has its little province area system. I just like it was one per area.
Okay.
The other thing is that even though raids are random, they are guaranteed captures if you win. Which is another thing that I was thinking about. Which kind of negates the whole Pokeballs only rule.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
Which, I mean, still use Pokeballs only, but I think the randomness does, like, add to it.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, like, we each have to go into a different raid in the respective sector. Catch whatever's in there. And since we basically have 18 guaranteed catches, I think that will even out to, like, as if we had encounters in, I don't know, like, however many routes there are in any other game.
Yeah, okay. No, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to do like a rough count. Hello, Kiro. I will stretch. I don't actually have water here right now, and because I think we're probably gonna end somewhat soon after we catch a Pokemon, I'm not gonna hydrate. I refuse.
I'm in the cutscene.
I refuse. You can't make me.
I'm in the treasure hunt cutscene. Let me leave.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm trying to do like a rough count of how many.
Because you have the map now, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
I was just like, I think each province has its own badge. I don't know if that's totally accurate, but...
Pretty close to, I think, though. I think there's a bit more than that, actually.
Are there more?
Yeah, I think so. Because there's, like, that's also, like, there's the lakes and stuff, too.
Oh, okay, yeah. Every named location.
Yeah, I mean, are we counting, like... No, that wouldn't count. Never mind. Ignore me. Yeah, I think based on my count, there seems to be about 22-ish.
That still works out.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
still not bad.
Yeah. That leaves a decent amount of buffer room for if we have deaths along the way, which more than likely will happen.
Okay, now...
And then... other than that... Maybe my treasure, blah blah blah.
Now, here's the fun part, because I'm looking at my map and I'm like, do I want this ghost raid or do I want to go a bit further and get this fairy raid? Whatever that is. I mean, I'm obviously not gonna look at what the Pokemon is before I go up to it, but...
Right.
Chat, what do y'all think? Ghost raid or fairy raid? Because honestly, just because the Terra type is one thing, the actual Pokemon could be literally anything. So...
Yeah. Even something that's totally useless when it comes to the Terra type.
Yeah, so it's like... It really doesn't matter, I don't think, but... Kira, why are you giving me head pets? I mean, thank you, but why?
I will say, the Terra type can be... I say that, but the Terra type can be useful.
Oh, absolutely.
If you need to, you know, quick swap to a different type and still just keep blasting with one type move.
Yeah. No, it absolutely could be useful. Where's my...
I'm gonna do both.
There.
Stop fighting with each other.
I have head pats on me and head pats on Aimless.
Oh.
Yeah, you get head pats too.
This is good.
Yeah. I share the head pats. I think I'll just do the ghost one because it's nice and close. Lucky, what are you digging into? What do I hear you rifling in? Stop. Quit it. Come here. Come here, gremlin. Okay, you almost ready?
Almost there. Shut up, Cassiopeia. I like your whole arc. I like the Starfall Street. I think the Starfall Street is probably my favorite little...
It is really cool.
Line.
It is really cool.
That's very sweet.
It is. Ah, I had a Marie randomly run into me. It's spooky. Doesn't count. Doesn't count as first encounter. We're doing raids. Okay, I'm gonna move my cat while you're doing stuff. I can just hear him rifling through something. I don't know what he's rifling through. Lucky, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're so silly. Come here, buddy. Oh no.
Yes, Arvin, I know you just want to help your dog.
I don't know if you guys could just hear the sounds of him chirping. I hope you can. He's such a good lad. Alright.
Yes, I can now ride Mirrodin. I also just love Miraidon's color scheme way more.
Yeah, that's true. Again, it's the nice violet.
Like the purple, yellow, and blue.
Oh no. No, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Accidentally went back to the city. Lucky, you need to stop, buddy.
Alright. To the west. Finally.
It's about gosh dang time.
Gosh, not being able to glide or boost anymore is...
I know, right?
Gonna take some getting used to. Because that was the first thing I think that was the first thing I completed. I was like, I'm going to straight to get all of that traversal stuff.
Yeah.
So that I can actually get around the world.
That's so fair.
Because there's so much in this game that's locked off until you can climb or glide or whatever.
Okay, I'm just running towards this ghost
Yes, Nimona, shut up. Let me go out the gate.
Well, I'll wait. I won't let you look at it till you're here.
I just want Nimona to let me go get a Pokemon.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right.
Lucky, stop! I can hear you rifling through garbage. Stop it. Such a little garbage gremlin. Lucky!
There we go. There's the map.
Come here. Where's one of your toys? Let me throw something for you to chase. To get you away from the garbage.
Okay, so in South Province, Area 2. Ooh.
What do you got?
I'm gonna go for the ice one. I've got an ice
Jesus.
destination. I've got a lot. I've got a lot of good ones here.
Okay, I'm going for Ghost.
Okay.
That's what I decided.
Man, I'm gonna be stacked against this. Assuming this is a good combo for the Ice Terra type, I'm gonna be stacked against this gym leader.
Okay, 1 second. I've gotta throw my stupid cat. You are such a bastard. Get away.
Miscreant.
Okay.
Cherry berry.
Sorry, I'm back.
Miscreant.
Okay, are we ready?
Almost there.
Okay, just let me know.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright.
Let's get started.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's a Snom.
Oh. Okay. Mine's a Toxel.
Toxel?
Yeah. Which I really like. I love Toxel. Not a great ghost type, Terra. Like, you got a Snom. That's at least a good Terra typing.
It's still ice.
Okay. Sprigatito up against this Toxel makes me a little nervous, but...
Oh yeah, why did you go for the... Oh, no.
Because it's random!
Yeah, at least it won't get boosted by the ghost.
Yeah. It's random. It's not a why did you go for this? It's a that's just happens to be what it was. Like. Okay, I've got my friends here to help me.
Ember.
Oh, I don't know. If I bite it. I'll be super effective because it's a ghost.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Terra type is actually all that really matters in these fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can use these other moves, but it doesn't matter if they're not really getting boosted all that much.
I like Toxel though. This is actually kind of exciting. And Snom's cool.
That's the one that evolves into Toxtricity, right?
Yeah, which I love Toxtricity.
Yeah, I love Toxtricity.
Snom might be a little tricky for you, just because I don't think Snom's great. Like, Frostmoth's awesome. But Frostmoth's also a huge glass cannon, as well.
Right. Definitely. It will help with... Actually, it might not. I was gonna say it will help with the Dragon Titan.
Yeah.
If it's very glass cannon-y.
Yeah, I don't know.
That might be an issue.
Okay. Well, I managed to knock down the Toxel.
I also got the Snom. Oh.
So what are we calling it? Like Snoxel?
So strong.
or like Tom.
Tom? I like Tom. I'm gonna be perfectly
It's just
honest.
a legit.
I like Tom.
It's just a legit name. But it is technically still a fusion of the two.
I like Oh, that's great. Yes, it's gotta be Tom.
Tom. All right, I got it.
You know what's funnier?
What?
My Snom's a female.
Oh, that's even better. What's my Toxel? Oh, my Toxel's a boy. Tom.
I love it.
Excellent.
Welcome to the team, Tom.
Welcome to the team, Tom.
They're one level higher than my current Pokemon.
Same.
Alright.
Okay.
Pokemon Center to make sure they're healed, and then that will be good.
Heal up. Heal up. And get my first Gimme Ghoul as
I
well.
will say, I do like Smoliv.
Oh, I love
like its
Smoliv.
evolutions.
Smoliv is my baby. Alright. Okay.
Check. That's it. We got our first Pokemon and we got through the freaking tutorial.
We got through the
After
freaking
2
tutorial.
hours, 20 minutes.
Yeah, after like almost 2.5 hours. Jesus.
That's a problem. I hope they fix that.
I really hope
they do
they
that
fix
next.
that.
I hope they fix that next time.
Thank you guys for joining the two of us.
Thank you, everybody.
I hope you had fun. If you haven't,
I know I had fun.
If you haven't already, you should absolutely follow Aimless Tiefling because Aimless is really, really lovely, and I'm really looking forward to doing more of this.
Me too. Absolutely, and everybody go follow Appleseed.
It's gonna be a really fun time, I think.
Oh yeah. And I am already way into it. Oh, freaking hell. That's great. Okay.
Okay, well...
I'm gonna sign out here. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, or your night. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Peace, peace. Okay, my folks. Who are we gonna raid? Let's raid someone. Oh shit! Gas! Gas! I'm just ending! God damn it!
Did you just get a raid?
Yeah, Gas just raided me.
Oh my god.
Oh, Gas. I appreciate you and I adore you. Thank you so much for the raid. But we were just ending.
I'm gonna check the stats on this on Tom real quick.
No, Hells, I really can't. We've been going for 2.5 hours. I need to have a shower and stuff before I go to bed. And I like to ideally be in bed by 10 p.m. CST. And it's 9:30 p.m. CST right now. Or almost. But thanks, Gas, for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. And thank you, Mini Yeti, for following. I do appreciate it. Y'all, yeah! Join us, join us. Join us, guys. Do
Powder
it.
snow and icy wind. That's decent.
Okay. I'm trying to shout you out, Gaz, but I think my shout out to Aimless is still up, so let's just... I'm just gonna keep spamming this until it lets me do it. There we go. Okay, thank you again for the raid. I do really appreciate it. But it's okay because we'll just send that love over to someone else. Actually, oh my gosh! Do my eyes deceive me? We are going to send the love over to my friend Swirto. Swirto has been on, like, hiatus from VTubing for, like, the longest time. And I see he is doing a World of Warcraft stream. So we're gonna send everyone over to Swirto. I freaking love that dude. We're just gonna send everyone Swirto's way. Okay, well, thanks for the raid. Thank you, Aimless, again for joining me. I will be doing some boyfriend dungeon tomorrow. We're hoping to finish off Isaac and Jonah and maybe Rowan's romance stuff. So I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.
Yeah, like...
Oh, sorry. Speak first.
No, you're good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I was just thinking about what I have to do tomorrow.
Okay. Bye-bye, friends.